In this video, we review the settings for invoices and estimates. From the Sales menu, click on Sales Settings, then select General Invoice and Estimate Settings. At the top, the system displays the next sales invoice number. Based on your needs, you can change the number or the numbering method by clicking on Auto Numbering Settings. For example, by changing the current number 00099. The next invoice number will be 00100. You can also adjust the number of digits to only 5. Additionally, you can add a prefix or enable the Require Unique Value option to ensure that the successive number is not duplicated for the same entry more than once. After making any changes, be sure to click Save. Here, we can see that the next invoice number has been updated to 00100. By enabling the option to edit the invoice number, users will be able to manually modify the invoice number when creating an invoice, as shown here. You can choose the sales invoicing method to be either printed, sent electronically via email, or both, allowing the user to select the preferred method when saving the invoice. As shown here, in the discount options, you can restrict discount application to either the total amount only, each individual item only, or both, enabling the user to apply discounts using one or both methods. Here, we explain that, depending on your preference, you can show or hide zero fraction appearing after the decimal point. You can choose to always display them, always hide them, or let the system automatically show them when needed. The Display Last Selling Price and Minimum Price option provides a useful reference feature by showing the last selling price of the product and the lowest selling price when it is added to a sales invoice. The Display Last Selling Price option allows you to show the last selling price in general, or the last selling price for the specific client added to the invoice. As shown here, this is the lowest selling price, and this is the last selling price for the selected client. By disabling Invoice Items Edit, the process of adding products will be restricted to those already listed in the system. Additionally, it will prevent price modifications within the invoice. To enable the addition of estimates, make sure to disable the Disable Estimates module option. By activating the Enable Invoice Manual Statuses option, you will be able to assign a manual status to each invoice. This can be done by opening the Invoice page, clicking on the Choose Status menu, and selecting the desired status. The same process applies to estimates. You can also disable shipping options to hide them from the invoice page or enable them to add shipping details to the invoice. By activating Enable Maximum Discount, you can set a maximum discount for the admin and for each user account individually. The system provides you with the option for adjustment when creating sales invoices, as shown here. You can disable this option, and the adjustment option will be completely hidden from the invoice interface. By enabling the Mark Invoices as Paid by Default option and clicking Save, the paid status will be selected automatically when creating sales invoices, instead of selecting it manually each time, as shown here. However, you can disable it from here if you prefer. When enabling the Preview option before saving, the Preview option will appear, allowing you to review the invoice before sending or printing it. Activate the Auto Pay Invoices if the client has available credit option, and the system will automatically settle due invoices, starting from the oldest to the newest, when there is a credit balance in the client account. After creating price lists, you can activate the Select Price List in Invoices option, which allows you to manually select a price list when creating invoices, as shown here. Enable the Send Invoices and Estimate via Social Media option to display the social media sending option at the top of the invoice or estimate page, as shown here. By enabling Show Invoice Profit, The profit will be displayed in a dedicated section inside the invoice page. You can stop the issuance of expired products from the stock by enabling the Stop Selling Expired Tracking Items option, which requires activating tracking for these products via their expiration date. By enabling the Custom Description for Journal Entries option and entering the description in this field. Depending on your need, you can disable or enable the Not Selling Below Average Cost option, ensuring the lowest selling price is greater than or equal to the average cost price when activated. When enabling the Apply Offers for Estimates option, product-specific discount offers will be applied within the system when added to invoices and estimates. You can prevent the user from adding any product listed under any of the categories in the system to sales invoices by selecting the category from the drop-down menu.